Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me in this special series in Advanced 4. In this series, I'm going to try to restore the German Empire, and I will show you with which mods I shall do that. Now, the German Empire borders and more, it's called, link is down below in the description. The German Empire gets several gains, so we can, well, just restore the historical borders. Some events are also altered and modified, for example. And then, saying that, I will also re-establish the Central Powers, the Zentralmächte. We're going to do that with these mods, with the Battle Sound modification, colored events, German Empire borders, national ideas, GG's Cause Belly, more colorful arrows, and well, that's it. Then let's get going, let's say here, and let's restore the pride of the German Kaiser. We will play on regular, without historical air focuses and without armament mode. Then let's get going, I say. Here we are, Germany. Well, dirty Hitler is still leading us, but we'll solve that problem. I'm gonna first do the army innovations to get the land doctrine bonus, build some factories in the area who's going to rebel for us, so in these provinces, because this will stay under our firm control. And then I'm going to do the focus oppose Hitler, and then we'll fight first a civil war before we can expand our imperial ambitions. Hitler's reign must come to an end. He means to prorogue the Western powers by remilitarizing the Rhineland, but doing so will give us the excuse we need to seize power with the help of loyal elements in the Wehrmacht. The fascist supporters will start a civil war, but we are going to be victorious. There we go. By the way, I moved my ships and my troops to our controlled provinces, but I don't think that's gonna help. Anyways, let's purge this Nazi scum from our lands. The military group is already on its way. There we go. And declare war. You see, that worked, kind of, so we can at least reinforce the borders really quick. I think we lost Königsberg, but that's not a problem. And with that, I'll report again if we'll make some offensive gains in this scenario. Please, just look to these generals: Erich von Manstein, brilliant strategist, armor officer, trickster, engineer, scavenger, and guerrilla fighter. Well, if that's not a nice general, I don't know what to say already. There is indeed no turning back. Victory will be ours. Just look how the front line is looking. I'm not even attacking. I launched a quick offensive to capture some provinces. Now I stopped. But please, just look to that. The whole front line is nearly flashing just green. Well, if that's not amazing, then I don't know. They're making some gains there, but that's not a huge problem. Just amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Well, the Soviets accept our treaty. That's quite nice. But now the war is going on for 1 year, and we lost 50,000 men, while the fascists lost nearly 400,000 men. We have a superior army, clearly. Our army is well prepared. I'm going to give them a force attack, and now we're going to make a aggressively execution against the enemies. And look, the whole front line is just flashing green. This war should be over really quick. Let's see how a small price. Yeah, this is a small price. Small price for us. Yeah, Munich. These lower provinces are nearly fully captured. We are making massive gains here. The Germans do not have even troops down below there. Well, if that's not a victory, well, this offensive in the south finished faster than I could have possibly hoped it would. Just look to that. Well, if that's not amazing, just come on and go back, then they can reorganize, re-equip. Yep, going to the offensive here, offensive plans, 54 divisions. They are 56% towards capitulation. They clearly have not a high amount of troops left, to say the least. I'm just gonna get autarky next. And Berlin. German Reich has capitulated. Great news. We got the artillery, and now the civil war. Hitler found that. With the capture of Berlin, our troops discovered the corpse of Hitler in a bunker in the city. choosing death over seeing anti-fascist elements take over the country, the leader evidently took his own life rather than risk capture. Instead, Heinrich Himmler has now stepped up to lead the Nazis, and he has already affirmed that the government will not abide in the fight against anti-German treason. This is the beginning of the end for Nazis. If that's not a victory, guys, if that's not a brilliant victory, so fast, so swift, so quick. Well, the German Civil War ends, and we can either hang the Nazis or imprison them. Let's just hang them. There we go. Hang them. Easy as that. Now we have the choice of re-establishing free elections or reviving the Kaiser Reich. I'm going to revive the Kaiser Reich, but I want to know what you would have done. So go ahead and let me know in the comments, please. Just look to this division, the Kaiser Guards. Well, this will be the spearhead of the German force, considering we have 24,000 manpower in one single division. So yeah, this is like our best we have. That's quite nice. So we'll have not so many motorized divisions, but we'll have a little, but they will be really, really powerful. That's for sure. Well, after we revive the Kaiser Reich, we have to institute press censorship, of course. So the influence of the Kaiser can rise quicker. Oh no, Italy declared war on Yugoslavia. We cannot leave them unpunished. Therefore, we'll go ahead and create a faction with the Hungarians called Zentralmächte. It is just Central Powers, but in German. Central... I can't use the A, so I'll just use IA, Mächte, for that purpose. There we go. The dawn of the Zentralmächte. We're gonna go ahead and invade Romania and invade Yugoslavia. There we go. Everything within one day. Now we're gonna go ahead and join the Italian-Yugoslavian war. Germany is under attack, as you see. We can also invite who? We can, oh wow, invite Czechoslovakia. That's amazing. Allied towards us. Welcome, Czechoslovakia. Now they accepted to join our faction. Just look how big the Zentralmächte even are right now. That's quite nice. Amazing. Therefore, now we'll send in our troops to assist the Yugoslavians against the Italians. Victory will be ours. Our cause is just, and plus we have a shit amount of troops as well. Alright, the war against Italy has come to a standstill with us 46,000 men, the Italians 65,000 men. The Italians basically, well, have their entire army against the Yugoslavians, but they're failing badly. So, in case they declare war against the Allies, then they're gonna lose, but right now they're just fighting against us, so we have to secure Yugoslavia at all costs. In order to broaden the front line, I decided to establish a second front line. Therefore, we are right now going ahead and declaring war on the Austrians. The speed of the game, what was revolt the Soviet Union, that's really an unexpected development. Well, Russia, yeah, the Soviets are stuck in a civil war. This will be the perfect moment to strike, but I don't think we can strike right now. Therefore, Austria, go ahead, declare war, call our allies, and then execute as well. This war should be over really quick, I think. I can invite Poland to my faction. Alright, Poland, invite to faction. There we go. Poland has accepted the offer to join our war. That's nice. Let's call our... That's just amazing, really. We're fighting Austria and Italy. After the fall of Vienna, they should surrender. The Czechs already captured Vienna. That is about that. Yeah, they had no troops at all in that area, so things are quite easy in terms of capturing Austria. But well, the Central Powers are really big considering the size. We caught Yugoslavia in our war, that's great. Well, the Italians, that is really unexpected for the Italians perhaps. Let's see, what do we have to capture in order for make the Austrians surrender? Let's see. They are, well, 97% was capitulation, 97%. We can already push in, we have to capture Innsbruck. Let's look to that. Here, yeah, there we go, reinforcing the lines. Let's capture Innsbruck, there we go. Treaty of Innsbruck. Outside, go ahead and take all states. We can't take all states, unfortunately. Cool, we can't even take Lower Austria. I'll take Innsbruck, Lower Austria. Need to pass a few times. Still can't take it. Alright, at least Austria is a part of Germany. We got their equipment and now we have an entire army ready to strike against the Italians. So therefore I'm gonna use this. This will be a brilliant plan to create discontent in the Italian lines. I'm going to go ahead, execute this war with all of our armies. Even with you. There we go. These two are firstly going to enhance and move out aggressively. Let's even try to encircle the Italian troops. Or if we manage to do that, yes, we managed to encircle the entire Italian army. Wow, in that move, whoa, damn it, man, that's, wow. We got Polish and Lithuanian troops here to help us. That's another really nice move, truth be told. These two will be assigned to this very division, then we have 27 here. Now what can we do with them? I'm just going to assign them to my divisions. There we go. We get 24, then assign them to this goal, and then give them just a basic general. Let's give them Erwin Rommel, the Desert Fox, guerrilla fighter. Erwin Rommel, there we go. And then he'll also attack the Italians. Well, I really have to say, I hadn't expected us to be that successful. Just look to that, how we are pushing the Italian troops, encircling them. The Italian army is just being crushed. Let's go ahead and perhaps get army innovations. So let it seem like the Czechs are 39 divisions from Czechoslovakia. What in the name of God? They're just giving me their entire army. Alright, I think they saw that we were making massive progress against the Italians. Well, this is a nice present without a doubt. I'm gonna utilize all of them. You're gonna get that, you're gonna get that. They're gonna push against these Italian divisions. They have 35 there. Well, they can just stay there, you know, that's not in our interest right now. There we go. Alright. Well, we have there are 29 Italian troops. The Italians already have 229,000 man. Amazing. I could have even never dreamt that this war would go that great and that successful for us. Wow, I'm just astonished. If truth be told, well, we stopped making progress in the Italian line because they still have a huge army there. There we go, we just killed 29 Italian divisions with 2.9 million men. Let's focus everything on this theater. Still our losses are high. The Soviets won the Civil War. Good for them. There are another 30 Italian divisions which are going to get encircled and crashed. Well, without a doubt, this war is just going to be a huge victory for us. Yeah. Well, the best thing would be, since Bulgaria is under fascist influence, to strike preemptively with the second army group of around 100 divisions. Meanwhile, we pushed really well against the Italians. I established many forts here in this region, so the capture of them will be impossible. It's just a question of time, perhaps, until Italy does a mistake and declare war against the Allies. Well, still, let's go ahead, and after we got the justification, declare war against Bulgaria. They should be done really quick. Well, the following things happened. Italy joined the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere for whatever reason. Oh wow, Japan is fighting all of the Comintern at once. well. Alright, but I don't know why Italy joined the Greater Co-Prosperity Sphere. Bulgaria will most likely follow up quite soon, unless we declare we manage to capitulate them before they do it. And there we go, come on. The Jog defiant. The Jog didn't accept, that's great. I just want to capture Bulgaria without any problems. So we can focus on other things, on other important matters, for instance. And we should take these 3 divisions out without any problem, and then they should capture. Well, Italy, or did they pull away most of their divisions? It seems like that, doesn't it? Bulgaria is capitulated. Don't they want to cut into the peace treaty? Oh, they are also part of the Greater Asian. Well, so until this war is done, it will take a long time, but we're gonna win it, without a doubt. This war has become really interesting, if truth be told. Well, I have to say, things took a really unexpected turn. France and Britain actually mobilized against us. Well, we can say we are unprepared, or we cannot back down. Long live the Kaiser. Well, we are prepared for this, more or less. Therefore, we have no choice other than going to war against the French imperialists. It is a hard choice, without a doubt, but we'll have to do it. We simply cannot back down from this, not at all. I'll have to go ahead and garrison my coastline first. Other than that, we have 3 divisions already standing ready here in the German Empire. There you see. With 11, we have 4 army groups standing ready here. Let's say it like that. 1 full army group. We're gonna go ahead and, well, it gets one. We didn't complete the Westwall, so I'll get my entire army against the French. Wilhelm II, Kaiser returns to Germany. He becomes leader for non-aligned party, Imperial Connections. He returned to the German Empire. Well, we could actually say, I mean, he returned, so we could exploit this bug and say that we're unprepared for this confrontation. Maybe we'll back down. But no, I'm not happy with that. Then we can't back down. Long live the Kaiser. And the French Commune declared war on them. Well, we can't attack through the Maginot Line, that's the biggest problem. And the communists, they kind of, well, the British joined. God damn it, Britain, why did you join? I mean, it's an defensive war for us. Well, if things look to be like that, we have no other choice than declaring war against Luxembourg. It's Luxembourg. I'm sorry, Luxembourg, but I think you'll have to fall. Well, things took another turn. Still, you're fighting the same nations. If truth be told, I have no idea what just happened. But France took 2 states, French Commune was annexed, Communist China was annexed, new Mongol Empire was puppeted, and China was liberated. I've no idea just what happened there. Things are really messed up. But, well, why do we control that part of China? I really don't know why they're a part of our faction. Well, whatever. I think it's time to start the offensive against the Italians, which is looking quite successful. Nice. In order to force the French to surrender, I just went ahead and declared war against the Dutch as well. Yeah, the Italians heavily reinforced their line, so we should call this offensive off. It's just costing too much man right now. Let's just call the offensive off. Yeah, we didn't make any gains. Well, after France falls, we shall make some gains, of course. Look to that, I can go ahead and actually puppet Romania and Hungary with this focus and just get around 20, not 20, around 15 military factories. Well, that's nice. Of course, I'm gonna get that. Of course, amazing. By the way, the Italians decided to leave their front line completely empty, so I used this chance and now I'm pushing all the way across Italy. Italy is soon gonna surrender and then Japan will be the only major nation left. By the way, we have in total, we and the Comintern, 7.3 million troops fielded. Well, we only lost 126,000, while their losses are quite higher than ours. That's just nice. If you look to the factions, yeah, it's just amazing. Hello everyone, in the name of the Kaiser Wilhelm II, I got some brilliant news. One is that the fascist popularity is 0% in our country. We clamped down on them. Furthermore, I want to congratulate the German offensive. You see, we are active on all fronts and we are winning nearly every current battle. Every battle is won. We captured Bordeaux and I'm gonna go for the march to Paris. It shall be. And after France surrenders, I think we can call the game concluded here with the majority of the Allied army, the French surrendering. Then this war will come to an end for the Allies. The British will just stay there, but, well, they could be taken out, but I cannot be bothered if truth be told. Let's just see how France surrenders. Our 2 tank divisions just racing through our French lines, as always. The French, man, they're actually 93% towards capitulation. I could actually, my offensive is already going at a really fast pace. The French, we have around 7 million troops in total. What just happened? Oh, France has capitulated. 50% of France did capitulate. We got 50% of their equipment. Well, I mean, that's... We even didn't have to capture Paris. They want to get a message, like congratulating us. No. Well, that's fine. Then we could overrun the Italians and the Belgians right now. Don't we do that? Let's get to these... Where are these 5 divisions? They're all down below there. Should really overrun the Italians. Let's go ahead. There we go. Overrun the bloody Italians. Aggressively. And after that, this army group shall overrun the allied countries. But after all, this war can be concluded, really. I mean, we won this war. GG, well played. I really think I can call the episode kind of fun, yeah? Kind of complete. Let's just do it on speed 5 to speed things up. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Sacred, and I'm out. Have a good day to you all, and see you next time. Please let me know what you thought about this series, like if you liked it, if you would like to see more of that kind. Well, I mean, in Germany in 1940 we did successfully restore the Kaiser Reich, and we managed to reunify Europe in a diplomatic way. We even got Romania and Hungary as our puppets, thanks to Focus 3. Just look at the Centralmächte, and we aren't even war. We even don't plan on going to war against the Soviets. We have no problems with them. These 2 ideologies will peacefully coexist, and the remnants of the Allied troops are getting crushed. Just see there. They're all there. We can just order a massive attack and then they will be gone. Oh, the Franco-British Union actually exists. It's quite interesting. I decided to get together. Anyways, thank you for watching me. Don't forget to like and to subscribe. Anyways, I'm Sacred and I'm out. And you see Belgium surrendering, and then I can call it good and finish the episode here. Oh no, the British are advancing. What should we do now? What should we do? Oh no! 93. Alright, I just skipped the combat. Anyways, goodbye everyone and have a nice day. Well, who didn't hear about, well, Italy? I mean, it's not like they had more urgent matters than declaring war on the French. But they've done it, and if we talk about the French just decided, well, as always perhaps, to leave the Maginot Line completely empty. Well, if that's not a nice coincidence, I mean, Italy, like, really, I mean, Italy, come on, like, just look who they're fighting currently. The whole world. Well, Italy, I mean, alright, just good luck with that. I guess really good luck with that. I'm not gonna attack you, you can keep your troops there. I mean, I have no idea whether they declared war on the Allies. Perhaps they wanted to get the colonial dream done, but Italy, I mean, you have a good amount of divisions, but your military and your amount of equipment isn't supporting that. And especially, I think you have more urgent matters on your side especially, but well, I mean, it's alright. Uh-oh, we lost a vital infantry motorized division there. We have to advance to France. At once, full advancement, rapidement. He's so important for us. Like, if he dies, then we are ripped. Then we are just completely crushed and destroyed. So I have to break through the line there right now. Well, after the fall of the Maginot Line, the French will certainly encounter a problem, especially since they're not able to really fill the gap within the line. Well, I just see that I lost Cologne to them. It's not very good. I have to really advance quickly. I'm saying so. I think, yeah, let's crush these 2 divisions, like detach them. I have to really improvise right now. Well, the French are really overextending their lines. That's for bloody sure. Let's delete that, delete that, delete that. Alright, now I got 3 nice army groups here. Oh, they should keep on fighting. And they have to fight there, that's for sure. But it isn't good that the French are actually pushing inside our very own territory. And that's alright. So we have to avoid getting encircled right here and right now. This should be kind of doable. There we go. These divisions, I think they'll just push against Paris. You will do the same. We are pushing against the Frenchmen from all fronts. Where are these 9 divisions located? Just here. They can join up with that army. This will be there, and will be there. They're all allied troops anyways. These 20, they can do the same. So a massive offensive is now underway against the French. Crush the allied resistance, and these 640 divisions, they're gonna crush these Dutch divisions there. I have to advance the equipment. Yeah, I don't have that much equipment, so I can't advance that aggressively. Oh, Hungary and Poland, thank you for another 30 divisions. You see that our allies is really well helpful to have so many loyal allies. Yeah, I just get their 26 divisions, which is just another full army, like the... I mean, I don't even have 1 million troops, like the majority of my troops are actually from our allied countries. That's quite nice, to say the least, without a doubt. I'll assign 2 of them just to that front, you go there as well. I'll assign them to this very army, they'll meet them up against the Soviet Union. Then I think it is time to push from this line down below into Bordeaux. While the Paris, the Frenchmen are gonna surrender quite quick. I'm certain, yeah. There we go, the whole front line is just flashing green. Italians, are they actually attacking? No, we're attacking. I think we can call the operations down below there to an halt. Especially you are the only one. Like, call it to an halt, stop, halt, allow, halt, halt. So you halt you. And you'll attack, you'll attack. Well, you're only 2. This is our spearheading tank units. You're attacking. They're just there without any go. That's not nice. They'll have to attack as well. Oh, we're encircled down below there again. There we go. Just look to all of these. For these 23, they're moving away. They'll move away. Just look to all of these arrows, please. Isn't that nice? It's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, there. Okay, let's just see how things develop right now.